Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying something a little bit different. I am just doing an intuitive workout. What I mean by this is that I didn't have anything written down, I didn't have any plans. I just wanted to move my body how I felt like I needed to move my body in that specific moment in time. So for this workout routine, feel free to follow along with me as I go through this in real time, or just put some music on and move your body along with me for 20 minutes. Before we get started, let me get into the details really quick. This is a workout routine that is apartment friendly and small space friendly. So if you are in an apartment and you have neighbors below, you don't have to worry about any crazy jumping or making a ton of noise because there are no jumps. This video that you're watching right now has music included, but if you would prefer, I am also uploading an unlisted version of this video that doesn't have any music, so you can listen to your own if you prefer it that way. That will be linked in the description bar below, so you can check that out. I'm gonna walk you through the moves that I did briefly, but the entire point of this routine is just to be intuitive with your own body. As long as you're moving your body, you're doing exactly everything correctly. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's get warmed up. All right, so for my warm-up, I am doing a pretty dynamic warm-up, meaning I am simply just moving my body a lot. I warm up pretty frequently by taking a lot of steps from side to side and swinging my arms. You're gonna see me do this a lot in this video because the entire purpose of this workout is to continually keep your body moving. For me, that definitely means moving a lot from side to side, taking little steps, swinging my arms to keep my blood flow going, to keep my body moving, and to keep my heart rate up. For my warm-up, I also do a lot of leg swings, both from front to back and side to side. This is a fantastic dynamic warm-up, especially if you've been sitting for a long time, because it really helps warm up the hips from all different angles. Once you feel adequately warmed up, let's get into the routine. First, we're gonna start with some basic squats. For pretty much the entirety of this routine, I am actually not counting the reps that I'm doing. I am just listening to my body, I am paying attention to what feels good, and I'm staying in one exercise or rep longer if I feel like I need to. For each movement, I'm simply going until I feel a burn, and that's about it. That's the only thing I'm really paying attention to.
Take me back to the nights we felt alive, picking up the pieces on a summer night. I didn't know that I would feel just like my heart's on fire whenever I'm with you, 'cause we go back in time to thrill.
Next, I'm doing some basic lunges.
I wish we did. All I telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away. Playing in my mind all the things I never. Close my eyes and the sky's on fire. I can't waste another night sitting here alone. We can do it all again, and I'll never let you go. And I'll never let you go.
Next, I'm doing some walking burpees and a calf raise. For all of these exercises, if you feel like you want a little bit harder of a workout, just go quicker.
'Cause we go back in time to thrills I'm missing, all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you. 'Cause I can't waste another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away. Playing in my mind all the things I never. Close my eyes and the sky's on fire. I can't waste another night sitting here alone. We can do it all again, and I'll never let you go.
Now I'm just walking around my yoga mat a little bit. I'm doing duck and punches. I am switching hands every single time I do a new punch. Next, I'm doing step jacks. This is a really great low impact modification for typical jumping jacks and is amazing if you are in an apartment. Next, I'm doing alternating fire hydrants and leg raises. I'm a big fan of working on my lower body, and these movements, even though there are no weights and you can do this in the comfort of your own home, they can definitely give you a decent burn, as long as you're contracting the muscles at the top of every movement and really squeezing your glutes when you lift your legs. Next, I'm doing Russian twists.
Middle of the night, when the moon is high, could you bring it down for me? Take a sip of paradise, here below the lights, all the people looking up, overhead a billion fires, reflecting in my eyes. We got everything we need, I got you and you got me.
Then I'm doing frog pumps. To get into the position for this movement, you're gonna sit like you're sitting crisscross applesauce, old school, kindergarten style. Except you're gonna bring your feet together and the bottoms of your feet are gonna be pushed against each other. Then you're gonna lay on your back and you're gonna bring the heels of your feet as close to your butt as you possibly can. And to complete the movement, you're going to lift your glutes off the ground as high as you can go while keeping your feet in place. This is kind of like a modified glute bridge, except it almost exclusively focuses on the glutes. Whereas hip thrusts and glute bridges still activate the quads and hamstrings a decent amount, this one is pretty much the best way that you can really zero in on those glutes.
Fever on your breath, we can run past all the stops, runaways we're looking up, chasing another side.
Then I'm gonna be doing some more Russian twists.
Soaking up the painted sky, overhead a billion fires, reflecting in your eyes. We got everything we need, I got you and you got me. We can dance until the lights fall down. I feel alive, I got forever in my eyes. This is all I need, oh I got it.
Followed by more frog pumps.
By my side, another ultraviolet night. This is all I need. Oh, I got everything.
Next, I'm gonna get into a squat and just kind of hover there for as long as I can until I get a really decent burn going on. Next, I'm doing alternating front kicks. Try to find one little spot on the wall or in front of you that you're visually trying to kick. This helps a lot with balance and control on both of your legs. lateral steps. If you are not in an apartment, you could turn these into side jumps if you wanted to, but because I have people below me, I am just stepping from side to side. Next up is a squat plus a side kick. And to finish off our working routine, I am going to be doing a couple planks. Even though planks are super effective, there's something about them that just makes time pass so slowly when you're doing them. And so in this video, you can kind of see me kind of move and sway from side to side a little bit just to make it a little bit more fun and interesting. So if you find yourself getting a little bored in your planks, feel free to sway a little bit. It kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. And finally, it's time to cool down. Like the rest of this video, we are working with intuition here. Move however your body feels like it needs to be moved. Melt into your stretches. Focus on what feels good and the muscles that you feel like need to be stretched. For me, because this routine was pretty lower body dominant, I am going to be focusing on stretching my legs. I'm gonna do a lot of toe touches, balancing quad stretches, and stretching my inner thighs a bit as well. See, this workout made me sweat like crazy. And it just goes to show you that you don't really need fancy equipment, and you don't need to be extremely advanced, and you don't need to be jumping around all the time to get a good workout in. Moving your body intuitively, as long as you're doing so with intention, can also produce incredible results if you just give it a try. Let me know in the comments down below how you moved your body intuitively for 20 straight minutes. And let me know how good you feel now that you've done it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this. And I will see you next time. Bye!